To open the Classic Desktop, access the Sage ACPAC shortcut from the Sage ACPAC program group on the start list. Note that the same sign-on window appears as on the Sage desktop. Each module appears in the left frame, displaying only subfolders. Objects that launch applications or windows appear on the right frame. There is a menu bar and a toolbar below it, and at the bottom of the window there is a status bar. The File menu allows you to open and close companies or edit the page setup or print destination. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the Classic Desktop, on the status bar you can see a small graphic indicating the print destination: printer, window, file, or email. Double-clicking on this graphic opens the print destination window. There are also toolbar icons for opening a company and defining page setup. The Object menu allows you to maintain the folders and icons shown on the Classic Desktop. From this menu you can open an item, which is the same as double-clicking on the icon on the right-hand frame of the Classic Desktop. You can also create new icons for folders, macros, reports, and programs. The Object menu also allows you to cut, copy, and paste icons throughout the Classic Desktop, as well as restore defaults for the icon and establish the icon properties. You can also delete any custom icon added, but you are unable to delete the Sage ACPAC icons. The Properties window allows you to rename an object and change its icon graphic, and for icons that launch applications, provides you with settings for launching the application, such as being able to launch the application multiple times and automatically opening the Finder utility when the application window opens. There are icons on the toolbar for editing icon and object properties. However, all of the functionality in the Object menu can also be accessed by right-clicking in the right-hand frame of the Classic Desktop. Right-clicking on an object will open up the Object menu items that can be performed on that object. You can also drag and drop icons throughout the desktop to copy and paste icons anywhere in the application. Objects that are added and moved around affect only the company that is currently open, and only the user that is logged in at the time. Settings are stored in the user folder for the user that is logged in the company_c.ism file. This file can be copied from user subfolder to user subfolder for each user that requires the same desktop layout. One final note about projects. If you add a folder named Startup to the main company folder, the root or topmost folder of the left-hand frame, any objects placed in that folder automatically launch when that company is opened from the Classic Desktop. By doing this, the next time you open the Classic Desktop for this company, the company profile automatically opens. The View menu allows you to enable or disable the toolbar and status bar. It also defines how objects are viewed in the right-hand frame. You can also change the view using the icons on the toolbar. You can also change the view by right-clicking on the right-hand frame. The Preferences item in the View menu allows you to turn on or off a confirmation that is shown every time a report is printed. The Macro menu allows you to record, edit, and run macros. You can also perform some of these functions from the toolbar. And finally, the Help menu allows you to view the same system and license information as the ACPAC menu on the Sage desktop. It also allows you to access help files and the online documentation installed with the applications.